if you want to know how I got these nails to stay on as long as they did, watch this tutorial. So I like to clean my cuticles. I use a bit, and I also use this cuticle remover. It just softens up the cuticle. So I just put like a generous amount on my nails. Oh my goodness, it got everywhere. I didn't mean for it to get this messy, but it did. And then I use a wooden spoon, oh my god, where am I? A wooden stick to move the cuticles back. Y'all know what I mean. I have no idea. I'm in outer space at this point. And yeah, so I got y'all zoomed in all close and stuff. I wonder how everybody's week is going. Hope your week is going good. Mine's going great. Currently drinking some coffee while I do this voiceover. But yeah, I love doing my nails, and I also did my own press-ons because if you are like me and the TikTok girlies, you notice that UV light can be unhealthy in large quantities of time, and I love doing my nails every 2 weeks if I can. So I want to cut back on that, so I started making my own press-ons for nail safety. As you can see in my hands, I already have black lines. Mine is genetic, and I also have it in my toes as well. So just here and there, I just change it up. I'll do press-ons, and then I'll do gel X. So, you know, just do what you want to do. Also, it's your house, you can do whatever you want to do. And then I make sure my nails are clean underneath, no gunk at all. Usually they're pretty clean, but I do it just in case. And then I get out this nail file. You know, I got this nail file from Amazon. It is good because it's cordless, but the button's already faded off, and that's kind of weird. But whatever. Me buying stuff from Amazon, that's what's gonna happen. So then I take a cuticle bit and I just go over the top so it's like rough on that side, so the glue can adhere to it better. And I also go and try to get any like hangnails or anything like that. And I think this is what takes the longest time for a lot of people. But yeah, even though it looks like I'm going hard, I'm actually not. It's pretty soft. My press-ons usually last up to 3 weeks if I do this method. I still currently got these nails on.
I do.
And I know you don't, because you don't do the same thing I do.
I do something similar.
Also, I was addicted to watching the Olympics. Those men, those swimmers, oh my goodness. Like, please, put that away, sir. I was like crazy. And then, anybody watch that break dancer? What was she doing?
The one from Australia.
I said, that's not the break dancing that I grew up on watching. I was just like, you know, break dancing.
You know what's perfect though? It's foreign break dancing. Like, that's how she interpreted it.
That's her interpretation of breaking down.
Yeah.
Breaking it down. Breaking it down.
Girl.
It was funny, and you know what? She went all the way. She's that bitch. You know what I mean?
Hey, when you have this thought on your mind that you just who gonna stop you?
Exactly. That's why I said keep doing what y'all doing. If she can become a break dancing and win a reward, you can do anything. Anything's possible.
Girl, literally.
So then I took this bit. This is a rounded bit. This is my favorite for cuticles, and I get right up close to that skin. And any like breakage of skin or anything like that, I go ahead and, you know, take it off. Also, this whole thing about Jackie Anna is freaking hilarious. Could y'all leave that woman alone?
Girl.
She doesn't want to be called auntie. She doesn't want to share that part of herself with you when it comes to her wedding. So just leave it alone.
Like it's like their right to get to know everything about you. And that's why I say
social media has really trained y'all mind, because y'all coming up to people like y'all best friends, and you're not, because you're never met in person.
People are getting mad because they're getting stuck with reality. The reality is she's not your best friend. She don't even know you.
And the reality is that she's in a different tax bracket too. So when y'all see these people in person, I'm running up into them and asking all these questions and saying, oh, hey, best friend, and all that. Like, I know influencing has blurred that line.
Tell them about the time we met Jackie.
But yeah, and we met Jackie in person, and she is such a vibe. So cool. She's actually really short, which I thought was funny. But we took some pictures with her when we went to that trip in New York City. And there was a line waiting to take pictures with her. And, you know, I love Jackie Anna because she taught me how to do my makeup in the beginning before I even knew how to do anything, because I was doing modeling. I needed to come correct because most of the people don't do on black skin well for modeling gigs.
Yeah, it was leaving out there ashy, ghost.
So Jackie Anna helped me look appeasable. And, you know, that was great.
Yeah.
But anyways, we met her in person, and these people, they were cutting a line.
Girl,
they were all over her.
Wannabe influencers.
It was really strange to see in person.
And she kind of was like, hey, I gotta go. Because people be acting crazy. Like, I seen it firsthand how they act around her.
Yeah, so these are the nails. These are the ones I made myself. These are BT Art Box pre-colored nails. So I got it in the color pink. or nude if you want. And I did these not a long time ago, but a week prior to this. And I set them to the side. These are the press-ons I made at home. If you want a tutorial of that, I will put another video up if you want, but I would have to like show you how I make my press-ons. That'd be a whole different thing. But yeah, so for thumbs, I put some directly in the middle because that's where I see most of my bubbles usually. You can't see through the nail tip, but I do it anyway because that's how I apply my press-ons. Bless you. But you don't want to apply with too much force, just enough force to get that glue to sometimes seep out a little bit so you know that it's held down, and don't hold it down too long or too much because your thumbs and all that will hurt afterwards. Don't do that. But yeah, so more of the story is these people are not your friends. This is the job they do choose to have, and they do like their followers to an extent, but when the followers tend to blur those lines, it gets a little tricky. Me and Shanta have that often with our followers too. Like, followers think, oh, I can go on vacation with you guys. Oh, a lot of people ask us for our address so they can show up to our house. Or they're like, ooh, which one am I dating? And no, thank you. That's not happening. You need to go ahead and keep that line. We make videos and pictures and things online because we love to do it. And it's fun and it's entertaining. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know, like
you deserve a part in our life, because that's not it.
And it's really strange for people to have that kind of...
Some people want separation. It's not who we are, it's what we do.
Yeah. It's not what we are, it's what we do, and we enjoy doing it, but like some people can really blur those lines, and I like to keep those lines really firm because I've had people use my names in certain circles or to get into certain places or to talk to certain people. Like, I have a lot of photographers I shoot with, and some people will use my name just to shoot with them. And I think, first of all, you're a weirdo. Second of all, if it's my girlfriends, I'm definitely going to refer you already. So don't do that. It's kind of weird.
Don't do that.
Also, stop messaging me, hey, can you send me some money? That's weird. You don't ask strangers on the internet for money. And then stop asking us for threesomes. It's not going to happen. We're identical twins, and that's weird. And it's just like, that's what I say. I'm really irritated with social media at this point because it's become such a negative space where all these people want to get at you for some weird kind of reason. And you don't even know the motivation behind it. But we put ourselves out there, so of course that's opening the floodgates. But we didn't do it to get the bad people on our side.
Yeah, we just did it because it's something that we do. It's who we are.
And this what we wanted to do to have fun. So please keep those lines and those boundaries up. At the end of the day, we are women that do social media for a living. So there's always eyes on us already. So stop making this whole context about influencers needing to learn their place. First of all, none of these people are paying Jackie Anna's bills. Let's get that right. The people who are paying her bills are the loyal followers that don't question why she puts boundaries up.
Yes.
Come on now. Can I get an amen? Amen.
Amen.
Sorry if you can hear airplane. I am out drinking coffee and there's airplanes going on top of us. So this is what a final look like. These will last me a very long time until I decide to pop them off. I have all my stones still. Super easy to do. And I make sure to get those cuticles at the end with some oil. And then I'll show you what it looks like outside. But yeah. Keep those boundaries up. Don't overstep. Don't spam people's accounts. Because social media is getting really weird. And one day it's just going to disappear. And y'all are going to have to deal with the monster inside, which is you and all your issues. Because I got nothing to do with it. And Jackie Anna got nothing to do with it.
An outlet. Like, dang, y'all demand so much of people.
So stop insinuating stuff. You know? That's my rant for the day. But this is my cute nails. Follow us. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I do love my followers that watch us and support us. I love you. I love you a lot.